in the only plane on the German side in Battlefield 5 that has missiles at the first level. I'm not kidding, this is the only one that has missiles at the first level. And the missiles aren't even that bad, which is the good thing about it. The machine guns on it are, however, not good in almost any way. So I'm not sure if he's not dead yet. He's gonna crash. No? How is he not dead yet, though? Got him! Alright. I'm just gonna quickly get a repair in, or not, because apparently an A-20 wants to fight a BF-109. I don't know if he knows this, but my plane's much more maneuverable than his. His is a goddamn bomber. Mine, however, is not. He is gonna realign with me, but I'm gonna get the repair in and fix my wing. His guns are more devastating than you would think, but really slow compared to me. Yep, there he goes. Never try to pursue a BF-109 when I'm doing those types of maneuvers. Or any BF-109 if they start doing those types of maneuvers. Especially if you're a damn bomber. If you're a bomber, you should not even be trying to pursue anybody. It's a guaranteed kill. I know I'm complaining a little bit about like the A-20, as a lot of people are, because the A-20 has too much health, has more health than the Junkers, which is kind of funny because the Junkers is a much bigger and more armored plane because it's meant for low bombings. At least in real life, it is much more threatening. Took me a sec. Enemy hit 70, or vehicle, I mean. These rockets are actually not bad. That A-20 though, if he gets on me, he's gonna take a lot to bring down, so I'm probably gonna have to focus these rockets towards him, because if it does 70 to a tank, it should blow down that A-20 immediately. A-70, whatever. I don't know what model it is, all that I know is that it's an American bomber. It's just a variant of an American bomber. Yeah, that's an A-20. If it has the stripes, I know for a fact that it's an A-20. Oh great, he has a back seat. If he has a back seat, try to stay on the underside of the plane. Like, you see what I'm doing? How I'll go in for a strafing run and I'll dip down. That's an anti-air tank that's spraying me at the moment. It's a Valentine. So I'm just gonna fly out of bounds real quick. That's what I'm doing. I'm one hit to anything right now. Even an infantry could have brought me down. No, there's no point in getting that repairing. There we go. Now I'll go through and it'll let me repair to full. These guys are really like sitting on their AA guns though, which is not good for me because I have the default plane. I don't have any levels or upgrades or anything on this. It's straight out of factory. This is also, in fact, the only plane on the German side that has missiles. So this is the only plane that, yeah, they have an A-70 and then this is an A-20 right here. The A-70 doesn't have stripes. Yeah, his back seat's gonna spray me if I get in a circle fight, so I'm just not even... If I see an AA gun shooting at him, oh hell yeah. Like, I'm definitely going to go after him, without a doubt. Also, do you see the velocity on these rockets? It does not match how much damage it's doing in any way. It does so much damage with such a high velocity. I mean, I guess that's why it doesn't one-shot tanks. I mean, one rocket can kill an infantry, though. See how 2 shots can straight up destroy A stationary. Oh great, I have an A70 turning on me. I hate the night fighter. Their default machine guns are about 3 times better than the BF-109s. Not the upgraded ones. The upgraded ones leads to the BF-109 winning. Here's a tip. Never fly this low with the bomber. That's why I'm flying this low, because I'm not a bomber. If he follows me when I'm this low down, he is really stupid. Okay, we have a Stuka in the air. They might focus on the Stuka. I don't know why bombers are so hungry for aircraft at the moment. I mean, I sometimes do target aircraft when I'm in like the A-20. Not very much though. Notice how his turns are much wider than everyone else's? That's actually a nice strategy. That's not even the plane's fault, that's just a strategy. I think I have the night fighter on me too. No, I saw the night fighter. He's swapping to the back seat. That's what he's doing. That's why you never run an A-20 when you're fighting a BF-109. If you see an enemy BF-109 in the air, never run an A-20. An A-70 is actually a serious threat to us, because it has a lot of health and it's a nice-ish anti-aircraft, considering tons of health, but it's a big target, and it has extremely heavy machine guns, so it has its ups and downs. Not only that, but it doesn't hold bombs like the A-20 does, it holds missiles. This up and down strategy is really bad, because you're technically just flying in a straight line for me. Also, see how I'm only vehicle hit 34 at the moment? That's a much better strategy, to dip left and right. But it's still a very, very bad strategy. That's why it's a really bad strategy. I think I just ended a kill streak. Yep. 22-1. Don't screw with the BF-109. I'm loving these rockets. They're just one-shot infantry. I bet if I hit a tank in the back, I can kill it. Because I hit a tank on the top and I did 70, so... Can't believe I took out both the bombers, though. That was... Also, it seems like these are not capable for anti-aircraft. Like these rockets. Okay, when he flies in a straight line, dip out of the way. There we go. He's turning, I'm safe to stay behind him. But when he does that, he's gonna crash. Okay, we have a young cruise in there. Got it. Huh? No, it's the D-6.